Welcome to that celestial week, where even the stars in the sky are in the mood to guide you. The period from May 26th to June 2025 is as if the universe has planned a special episode just for your life. So stay with us until the end of this prediction, because what you are about to learn will help you make the right decisions, not just in the coming 7 days, but far beyond as well. And if you are a Cancer sign native, then my friend, the show begins now. This week, the moon, which is your ruling planet, is in a rather emotional mood in the assembly of planets. It's as if a poet is sitting on stage, and the camaraderie between Mercury and Venus in front of him is making him feel a bit emotional. The moon is transiting your 5th house, which will make your mind especially romantic, creative, and deeply contemplative. At the same time, Mars's aspect will infuse your actions with enthusiasm. But you must be careful that this enthusiasm doesn't make you lose your sense of judgment. All in all, this week will feel like you're constantly swinging between your heart and your mind. Sometimes sweet, sometimes sharp, and sometimes just that what's even going on kind of feeling. Speaking of family, this week your loved ones might see you as an emotional ATM. Everyone wants sympathy from you, advice, and sometimes even a cup of tea. An old topic might come up again with your parents, which could bring some emotional moments. But the positive side is that this will deepen understanding and strengthen your relationships. Communication with siblings will be pleasant, and there might be talk of a short trip or a small family event. For Cancerians, the week may start off a bit like a movie when it comes to love life. Those who are single might suddenly notice someone around them who keeps insisting they're just friends. But your eyes will say, there's something about you. For those who are in a relationship, communication and emotional transparency will be extremely important, because even small things could turn into high-voltage drama this week. An old lover might suddenly shake up your emotions by liking your post on Instagram. But stay composed and think with your head before your heart. When it comes to studies and career, this week puts you in mission mode. Students will feel that their love for books has grown even stronger. However, distractions like mobile phones, Instagram reels, and sleep will also remain just as powerful. In such a situation, it is important to stay focused on your goals. For those preparing for competitive exams, this week could prove to be extremely beneficial, especially on Tuesday, and Saturday. Those who are employed may suddenly be assigned a new responsibility, and if you usually have tea before starting work, you might have to begin without it this time, because your boss will be in a fast-paced business mood. For business people, this week may bring some new ideas. Just make sure not to make any decisions in haste when it comes to partnerships. Now let's move on to the most pressing part: money and financial wisdom. This week is going to be a bit tight when it comes to your financial planning. In other words, it's important to keep your spending in check. Otherwise, the month has just begun, and you might get a notification that your budget is already exhausted just from overthinking. This week, you might recover some old loan, but at the same time, you may also find yourself needing to provide financial help to a relative. If you're thinking about making an investment, it's better to consult an expert on Wednesday. For now, it's best to stay away from risks in the stock market or real estate. If you can postpone any major household expenses, do so, because the first week of June will be more favorable for that. Now, if we look at your overall life situation, this week you may find yourself feeling a bit emotional, a bit responsible, and a bit troubled. It's as if you're playing 3 different roles at once. But your strength actually lies within this multifaceted personality. If you manage to keep your heart and mind balanced, no situation will remain a challenge for you. Instead, it will turn into an opportunity. Now let's move on to those small remedies that can make your week better. On Monday, wear white clothes and offer water to the Shiva Lingam. This will bring peace to your mind and help you control your emotions. On Tuesday, distribute jaggery and roasted chickpeas. Mars will be pleased, and you will feel a surge of energy in your work. On Friday, keep a silver item with you, or wash a silver coin in water and place it in your safe. This will increase the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi. On Sunday, while offering water to the sun, chant Aum Aditya Nama This will enhance your respect, honor, and self-confidence. Auspicious colors are golden yellow and milky white. Auspicious numbers are 2 and 6. Before traveling, take your mother's name and keep smiling wherever you go, because your smile will be your strongest shield this week. So, dear Cancer natives, this week is a harmonious blend of emotions and wisdom for you. Relationships will grow stronger, responsibilities will increase, but you have the ability to handle every situation. Just understand yourself, recognize your priorities, and align yourself with the times. And yes, if you ever feel like things are slipping out of your hands, just close your eyes for 2 minutes, take a deep breath, and calm the ocean within you, because that's where your true strength lies. So, dear Cancer viewers, this was your astrological journey from May 26 to June 2025. I hope this prediction has given you the direction, confidence, and courage you needed most this week. Before we go, let me just say, live each day as if it were a poem, and consider yourself the most beautiful line in that poem. We'll meet again next time with a new week, a new prediction, and new inspiration. Until then, stay happy, move forward thoughtfully, and believe in the brilliance of your stars. Because when the moon is on your side, the darkness itself retreats.